Zeus. All quiet. I grow strong. Can't right now. Lady Athena.
Try as I might to consider each possibility, partaking of nectar in the midst of this conflict that we're in is quite unthinkable. Still, it's something to look forward to.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace, it does sound good.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin. Your brother's favorite. Come now. Beware out there.
Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find. Olympus, I accept this message. That's good.
An alcove.
Is the temperature all right for everyone? Got everything you need? How about another drink?
Rocky fetch. Well done.
Everybody gets a gift. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. I saw that.
You again. One of the family troves. In the name of Hades. Confiscating stolen property. Deceiving wretches. What's for delivery? Rush delivery on this. Better. I can't. Couldn't do it. Hear me, on my authority. Cold comfort. What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck with your mission.
Don't move. I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me. She's gone for now, I toast, but she'll return.
he'd win. Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Look at what we got.
Let's make it happen.
Okay, sure. Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here.
This seems promising.
Very well.
As long as it doesn't smell at all like sheep.
Pretty spiffy.
It's decided.
Sure. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
There.
Princess,
Another prophecy.
that Cyclops has known defeat before. In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to him.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
What am I doing here? Check this out.
Once there was.
From the shadows.
Yes, that's it. Kataski Onaski.
Shall be thus. The fire thief Prometheus insists on barring your path toward the mountain summit still. What nonsense has he filled your head with recently?
He seems to bear a deep sense of responsibility and guilt for mortal kind. I'm concerned he aims to spread dissension in our ranks. Some shades who serve our cause must harbor sympathies.
It sounds to me as though you are beginning to harbor such sympathies yourself. Do not be deceived by his lofty claims. He sided with our enemy and made that clear.
Yes, understood. Full bloom.
We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Again.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. On behalf of Eris. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
Some new commissions.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready.
My little protectors.
You shades knew around these parts,
What's
so you
that?
answer to me. I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Zorafat. Zorafat, awaken.
The arms of night.
Night and darkness guide me. No pressure.
As we return from certain travels for my work is never done, I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Gap in the wall. Tombstone there. mighty Moonstone axe.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
Mine. Another zeal. Got it. Olympus, I accept this message. All right. Pylon destroyed. In we go. Some coins. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
With that wretched Eris on your way here, eh? Just great to know that Strife herself is up against us now. And got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant. I ought to have kept the thing.
Getting warmer. In the name of Hades. The barrier's almost down. Lord Ares. Time to go.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Give up a boon.
Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you. Or maybe it is, but it's like I got a mark on me. Not had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there. But you got me on board to just fight. Not sleeping knowing this.
Out cold. Fear of the realm spreads. Which keepsake now? This one. Victory. Sailing on. Enough. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. Wolf Howl.
Face Swordfet. Icarus!
Sorry to interrupt. As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting, but on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos, anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Whichever you want. Hope it helps. I'll be in touch.
Next vessel. Feast on this ship, not me. Throw it away for now. Olympus, I accept this message. Blood and
The monster.
Flowers, but a few. Onyx crystal pythons.
Evening, little pigs.
It's you!
Madam Circe, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can. So mote it be.
Thank you. Let's get you someplace safe. Be free. A gift.
We've got more tactical problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take a side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Steady now.
At last.
My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same.
The path of stars. The stars align.
Look what washed up. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Ooh, that shot! Oh, this thing's stuck. I'll be right with you. Like that'll work. How about this? I hate birds. Here it comes. Better run, babe. Oh, no, you don't. We'll both go back to hell. Cold darkness. A golden apple. Now then.
Raiders. Here we go. Hello. Fine work as always. All right, fish. Caught out. Hey, a Philotop. As expected. A Chaos Gate up here. Olympus, I accept this message. The strength of Earth. I've blood to spare. You called? Nicely done.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Chaotic might. An unseen sigil over there. I need to recharge.
Malinui?
Transform. In the name of Hades.
Even if you're thwarted by the Titan Prometheus, it is a benefit to our war effort. For if he's having to confront you, then he's unable to cause his mayhem elsewhere.
That is of little consolation to me, Lady Athena. This is not his first crime against Olympus and our family. Thus, his punishment is to be even more severe.
Do not concern yourself with that. His prior punishment inspired this still greater transgression, rather than remorse for his past deeds. For the moment, our strategy merely requires that he not stand in our way. Then very well. Now I must go.
I'll slay you all without a scratch. We are as shadows.
It's kind of hot in here. Maybe it's your lips there in the corner, yeah? Oh, look who's in. Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on?
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right? How about one of these? Drink up.
Go, Rocky. Hear me, on my authority. My silver's come alive.
What's cooking?
Golly, is that you? I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads? Prometheus.
It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect.
Revealing his plan.
Eluded all of that. My forces have regrouped. I see. memories are far too short. Foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow. Far worse awaits above.
Fly on home. A feather.
Beyond the fire.
What happened here? The father of all monsters, the bringer of storms. Always is more. My chaos curse subsided. You two appear well fed. For you. Stay in the ground next time. What is this? Return to Shadow now. be safe.